Okay, so I checked my email just a few minutes ago. It's almost 9 o'clock on Sunday evening, and nobody has emailed me that they had any issues with the assignment. So I'm hoping by now that most of y'all did the 4.3 assignment and then we're okay with it, since nobody emailed me. Alright, so I just left you some review work. The first thing for today, Monday, is going to be that we're just going to do multiplying rational expressions. So remember, to multiply, you multiply straight across. So we start out with no plus or minus signs in them. And so we know that when we have one like this one, and I hope this is the same sheet you have. I forgot to bring a copy of it home with me. So if yours isn't this exact same sheet, it's very similar to it. And so your problems will be worked the same way. But I think this was it from what I remember looking at. But anyway, so we're multiplying straight across. And so I'm going to go ahead and just rewrite it. It's going to be like 59 times 80. And then I have my n. Over on bottom, I have my numbers, so 99 times 33, and I have my n. And then remember, go ahead and group them. So go ahead and multiply the 59 times 80. So 59 times 80, we get 4,720. And then I just have that n over 99 times 33. 3,267, and we have that n. And then remember, we can't do anything else at the top, we can't do anything else on bottom, so then we're going to work the top and bottom. So we have the 4720 divided by, oh, I hit something wrong on my calculator, sorry, we got the 4720 divided by the 3267. And it gave me an ugly decimal, so I'm going to make it change it back. And my calculator is not reducing it. So we're going to leave it as 4,720 over 3267. And then we got to do our n's. N divided by n cancels. And so therefore, this here would just be our answer. So that's what you're going to do for like the first 6 here. So or actually 2 through 6. But then 7 changes it up a little bit. It's got a little bit more going on. So let's look at it. So number 7 there, we're still multiplying. So we're going to multiply straight across. And so I see that I do have a plus sign, but that plus sign is inside that parenthesis. So this is really just 6 times, and then it's 4 times over here on the right side. So everything's still being multiplied. So I'm going to go ahead and group them. I've got a 6 times 4. I've got that r that's right there after the 4. It's by itself as well. But then I have the r plus 2. Over in the denominator, I have the 20. And I have a 6. And then we have an r plus 2. So let's go ahead and work on our top. So we got 6 times 4, which is 24. And then I just have that r, and I have that r plus 2. Over in the denominator, I've got 20 times 6, which is 120. And then I have the r plus 2. So then we're going to reduce. We can't do anything else on top. We can't do anything on bottom. So then we got to put them together. So we're going to take the 24 over the 120. So I'm going to put that in my calculator. It gave me a decimal. Make it change it to a fraction. And it tells me it's 1/5. So I'm over 1 on top, a 5 on bottom. And then I have this r right there on top by itself. So just keep it on top. And then we have an r plus 2 divided by r plus 2. Well, they're exactly the same, so they're going to cancel. So it ends up, we made our fraction line a little big here because we just have 1r over 5. So you can leave it like that. Or you could say it's r over 5 because 1r is the same as r. Or you could have said it's 1 over 5r. Either way, these 3 answers are the same, so they're all acceptable.